We're on. Sweet FM.
Hello, the interwebs. I know you're not hearing or seeing us live, but thank you for tuning in whenever and wherever you do.
And then was this sudden look on your face, a shock of, oh, we're on.
Absolutely. I have no one for just talking aimlessly, so apologies if you caught any of that.
So, 2016 TGSS with Magic Lock.
TGSS? Sweet Granny Adams. It was a dull story, but what sold me on the two options I had was when I said Sweet Fanny Adams to my flatmate, she snorted. So that's my kind of response. But as I were talking earlier, I did ruin it.
Yeah.
Sweet okay. What are you doing tonight? Sweet okay. The hell you are.
Not on this conversation. It might not be appropriate in the whole.
Wet their attention.
That's us. Children at heart. Hey, speaking of sponsors, Adelaide Showground, we'd like to thank them
Totally professional.
for appropriateness. Thank them for their appropriateness and professionalism.
They're wonderful venue. I don't actually like this venue quite a lot. It's massive.
And I got told,
They pulled the carpet up for this event. Dude!
just so that they can hold roller derby near the king and pull the carpet up and avoid a hole.
Do you have any idea how hard it is for so many people to get derby happening in their hometowns? Adelaide, right by London. Well done. Thank you so much.
We'll leave the carpet for them.
Whereas we're like, other places we have to argue, no, we're actually not going to ruin your floor.
No.
We have photos of previous venues to prove that skating will not ruin your floor, and they were still, no, roller skating for us.
The wheels are actually pretty forgiving and pretty soft.
All things considered, they actually are. And they're not so soft that they leave burn marks. It's not like doing burn. No. But here we are on track 4. Now that's the Haslam Will Slam track at the 2016 TGSS. And which game are we up to?
We've got Van Diemen Rollers all the way out of Tasmania playing Bunbury Roller Derby. WA.
I know, this is nice. So these teams will obviously never have met before, which is fantastic.
It's almost like an east-west, just conflict, isn't it?
It's sort of cool.
And and Adelaide is the middle. Very right.
So in the red is Bunbury, and in the green are our Van Diemen Rollers. So that was the curly whistle of 30 seconds to awesome.
Gale Force lining up here for Bunbury. Pick it up again.
Slam for Van Diemen Rollers. Now Gale Force has already spanked it out her first game this morning. And she jammed.
She took one step forward and was like automatic.
There was a hip check to make the gap before she stepped through.
Unreal.
And that is a hit it and quit it, but it needed to be.
3 up for Bunbury, straight up, none for Van Diemen Rollers as we start this first jam. Quick grab report.
Hey, I haven't even checked where our officials are. Terribly sorry, but I can't see Martin's more crazy in the lab. And I will read back some shirts as we go and fill people in on who's helping us out. Oh, we do have Bossy on the outside. We've got an all-girl Zebra crew on the outside track. Nice.
Don't mess with the outside.
You got eyeballs everywhere. Okay, so we've got Rainbow Smash and green for Van Diemen Rollers. Up against the Chitty Bang. Chitty Bang is another one. Jammed a lot this morning, and she's got a lot of go.
And Pink tried to grab Rainbow and block her up on the way through, but actually got shoved out by Rainbow. She took off.
Yeah, Rainbow. She's obviously jammed. Used to make her own way through, and yes, that definitely wasn't that block there. So very quick call.
Rainbow Smash going, get out of my way, accepting the penalty for that way through.
So now we have a 2-minute jam on our hands, because that was our lead jammer to Ben Chitty Bang. Oh, beautiful footwork, and I really hope the boss wasn't in the way of the camera on that one, because that was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And that is going to be something she's going to want her fans and friends and family back home to see.
Almost sort of a ballet piece, wasn't it?
It was. I do love the twizzle, as I call it. Love the twizzle, as I call it. I like a twizzle.
I'm not going. And Spain coming out of the box now. This is going down.
Yeah.
It's
my third game of the day.
Chitty Bang coming
Chitty Bang. I
around.
just noticed her number. It's 5'2", but it's 5'2", so I'm thinking that's her height.
Yeah, she's not real big, but
You would pick it though, because look at the go. Plus she's just a nice She can take a knock. Quite stable, but Rainbow Smash is back on track now, so we've got both jammers joining us.
It's probably almost a benefit than being a little bit shorter, isn't it? A little bit stable, and it's likely to get knocked off your feet.
Okay, I don't necessarily know about that. This used to have a lower centre of gravity, but I've always found with the shorter players, harder to find legal targets.
Very true.
And it is interesting watching players of just disproportionate size come up against each other to try and figure out who knows
Do I want down, or are you going to jump up and hit me?
You find out who remembers, yes, you can block your leg all the way down to the top of your knee pad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the taller players will actually have to remember to use that part of their leg to get down low enough.
To get on. Chitty Bang Boys picked up 5 points on that last lap, and she's gone back.
She was spanked something shocking in this morning's game.
Really?
She really was coming hard. So she's working very well for her second game today.
She looks like she's moving well.
Yeah, she's doing very nicely. Now, she's bending over so I can see her.
B231 is taking off the
131 for Bending's Grace Anatomy. Beetlebomb. She also did some lovely work this morning jamming, so she's coming back for more. Again, another very stable player. Oh, that was titanium. Trying to hold back Grace Anatomy. Grace Anatomy bounced titanium.
4 points being picked up there.
Beetlebomb.
Yeah, Beetlebomb coming around again.
Alright, so we're having a look at these blocking packs.
Yeah, Van Diemen here working hard. Tartan, sorry.
Now there's a penalty there, and that was the Van Diemen Rollers jammer going straight to them, so it's a power jam start.
Did you catch the penalty?
Yes, it was a track. So thankfully, yes, I did see the hand signal. I like when my refs are nice and clear so that I can read their hand signals. It's difficult to get around the interesting side of the track because you get a lot of action comes out of turn 2, and that's the other side of the whiteboard for the refs. So it's made it as commentating here last game before, and it was a little frustrating, but we do what we can to pick up on everything and fill you in on what's going on.
Yeah, Stevie. She did a great job squeezing through there.
Yeah, she was jamming earlier this morning. It was interesting to see her. She then stepped out to do more blocking to shut down the opposing jammers. So she actually does both jobs really well.
And unfortunately, Bunbury losing their pivot there.
That is a shame. That's going to fall.
Heading into the penalty box to serve her.
Followed by Spartan. Bit of a shame.
So they can capitalise on having extra players on the track at the moment.
So they've got Anthrax and James is called.
4 points for Bunbury.
Now, I do ask, can I see, we've got Walls of Steel as one of our jammers, jamming Bunbury at the moment is Walls of Steel, and I think it's Totoro. He doesn't look like my name.
That's a very nice name.
He doesn't look anything like my name. But we've got Rainbow Smash coming back to Van Diemen Rolls, and again Gale Force for Bunbury.
Gale going on
muscle. Rainbow Smash had a nice inside line run to get that hit on, but Tank has stopped her almost.
And they're hard hitting this West battle, isn't it?
It is. So what I'm noticing is we've got good solid blockers everything. So our jammers can both give and take hits.
Absolutely.
And this is quite nice. It's a very physical game from what I can see, but very tactically physical. Earlier on, I was impressed with the tactical game.
And having a look back, we last year Van Diemen finished position 14. And TGSS2016 Bunbury finished position 18. So even 2 years ago, they were fairly evenly matched.
Yeah. So, Shitty Man having good hard work there. She's got the 4 wall and there will be no assistance because she only has 2 teammates on track and she has cut. So I think that was Grace Anatomy has got her to draw the cut there, which is a shame. That means that Slamby is getting the fight symbol from her bench. I'm not sure if... yeah, that was Jungle.
Can you find muffins in the jungle?
Have to look.
Maybe the bakery in the jungle.
Alrighty, so slamming, she's getting some assists there, coming through from Grazed Anatomy.
Great offensive play by Van Diemen.
That was perfectly timed, actually. Sometimes something comes a little too early and the opposition gets time to reform. That was nicely timed. However, we've got Tartan Spartan back from the bin, we've got Seneca Falls, Tink, and I can't see our fourth
Chitty looks like she's doing some more time in the penalty box.
Oh, not good. Chitty will not be happy about
No,
that.
she did not look impressed.
No. Oh, and there we go. Tartan Spartan. Here's where the pain starts coming on. When you see the terrible twosome of Tartan Spartan and Spanksy together for Bunbury, they're very tall ladies, very stable ladies, and very solid in their block.
So Rainbow Smash picking up Van Diemen's jam spot as we start off on this next jam. Currently scores are 39 to Bunbury and Van Diemen Rollers 24. So
Quite a nice game.
yeah, not much of a break yet.
And we've still got just under 10 minutes down, so... Oh, would you look at that blocking? Oh my goodness, that was sexy. Spanksy holding up Rainbow's Rainbows. Sincerest power. She's another tall girl. She really knows how to use those legs. That's it. If you've got legs that leg, get them down low, load them up. That's your powerhouse. As a woman, that is where our major muscle groups are. That's where our major body strength is. So it's nice to see someone that might really using it to her advantage.
And once again, you can see it coming in low and just popping through the gap.
She gets down low so that she's ready. She can either spring through the gap, or she can block her way when she needs a chitty bang back from the bit and she's straight through the pack.
Van Diemen look like they're dictating the pace of the pack here. They're just trying to break the pack up a little bit.
They're keeping it cruisy, and Rainbow Smash pulling that one before chitty bang gets through on the point.
Van Diemen's picking up 4, none to Bunbury on this one.
Close the...
Only 2 points in.
2 points in. 39 to Van Diemen's now up to 47.
Noms and Drew here lining up for Van Diemen's. Right behind Gale Force, so she's going to look at which way Gale Force takes off from here. Just taking it to go back.
Is that any sort of reference to Van because Guru is one of my favourites.
Maybe she's like, girl.
She could be. I'm going to have to ask her at half time. Oh, that was totally going wrong.
Quick step back in on the Guru.
Is that Gale Force going through though? Gale Force, oh my god. She has just been hammering out jams.
Like a strong wind.
Yes.
Appropriate for name, Gale Force. She's like...
blows them out of town.
And blows
Break
it
your
out.
trailer park. Alrighty, but look at this. Nom de girl. She's another compact model. I can't call them small. She's a compact model. Look at the muscles going on in there.
Oh, she's solid, but small.
I love the compact models.
I can't comment.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you at all. Alright, I can see people on the track.
Great.
Demon as well as Bat Mangled, and I think that could be, judging by the pants, because I eyeballed them before. That's Morg Anna LaFay.
And 14 seconds under. Watch 131.
And she's assisting her blockers, trying to make sure they lock down
The opposing jammer.
That's Gray's anatomy.
Good strategic play between the blocker and the jammer.
Absolutely. If they've got the position and you're just not sure they're going to get the catch in the hole. So she has lost time getting through the pack, but she has lead and she also has a power down. So sometimes those few seconds up front that you give away gain you an excellent reward. Now I cannot see who is that she's run into on Van Diemen's. Oh, Tinkerbell!
And Stevie's cruising at the moment. She's cruising the points up, coming around again.
Take your time.
Comes in.
One jam at a time.
Now she's been held up by the
Tinkerbell.
Yes.
Tinkerbell, Bat Mangled, and Morgan on the face.
Well, look at that. She's it's almost like Susan. I'll take a bit off here.
You get past one, then you have two to deal with.
Tink being
Raised and lovely pinball that bounces herself through the pack there.
Tink chasing it down, but running at a distance to the engagement zone and having to come back to reform the pack.
Yep. And that is Stevie Thunder calling that one off before Gray's and Natalie can crack up any points.
So Bunbury pulling out about a 24-point lead at this stage. Still not getting away.
No, still well within reach. And I think it's going to come down to stamina, both physical and mental. Second half of the game, it's notorious. Things start getting slightly blurry. It's the second game of the day at a major tournament. I can only imagine the pressure being higher.
And you've got to imagine too, both these teams have obviously travelled from Tasmania, West Australia, so they're on top of it.
Yes. So look at that rainbow smash. She's doing it again. I'm liking her quite a bit. You look at her, she doesn't have what you think is one of the stronger, more powerful belts. Yep, she's got a good frame on her, but she is using that so well.
And Driller who's coming across to the box, she'll sit down and she'll sit that out until she serves the time and comes back on in the next game.
So both of these teams, were they here?
They were indeed. And I think some of the players were here in 2012, not all of them.
So they might have been the next team. Because we have seen the evolution actually.
Absolutely.
At this event, we've seen small regional leagues or small area leagues combining to send a team.
Yep.
And then as their individual leagues grow, they send a full team. So it's a great way to help each other out and get this started.
And not only do we have the bout pass and the live pass for the Div 1, Div 2 games, but a lot of the challenge bouts where people are coming in who have not much experience, but they're getting an opportunity to not only play, but also watch the more experienced teams too. They're learning a lot this weekend.
So this is one of the other things that I like. It's just such a great growth experience for all of Australian rugby. Meanwhile, we have had Gale Forces taking the lead there. She controlled that beautifully. Morgana LaFleur was unable to score points.
And a quick shout out.
Polly Alloy is one of our outside picks.
And a quick shout out to TGSS Allied Audio Visual. Thank you very much for sales and installation of audio, visual and lighting systems for all commercial and domestic applications, including corporate functions and conferences.
Wonderful, and no doubt you can find them online. So BSS Audio Visual, or Light Audio Visual. So we've got Stevie Thunder, number 14 in the red, up against Rainbow Smash. She's coming out a lot. She's got some stamina as well, because she's working, but they're sending her up quite a lot, and she still looks very fresh. The blocking her way through the pack.
Well, Titanium was just put her head in, she went full force into that one.
And now Titanium was actually quite effective in her game this morning against blockers, so it's interesting to see her being taken down. And that is a back block there on the Rainbow Smashes. Stevie Thunder goes around again, so we've lost our lead jam. We're going a full 2 minutes here.
And Stevie picking up that power jam position. Just eyeing off, she's got a block and following up.
She's got two demon rollers in front of her.
And just stepped over the inside and says, come off again.
You practiced that. Just stepping over the lane.
It's interesting to watch the different games. Those jammers that really like the inside step are coming across that side, and others that quite happy to just swing around the outside.
Yes. If they see an outside path open up, they will just drop the hammer and go. And you do get a great mix of that here. Strangely enough. Hannah is staring in this direction, and I don't know why. I think Hannah is our jam timer.
It's not last.
She may be checking and making sure the board is showing the same time as her game clock time. Because ultimately, it's her game clock that tells us.
And I know that there was a technical glitch earlier in the day, that's why we were keeping an eye on it.
Fantastic. Rainbow Smash going around. She's back in the bin. Stevie Thunder going again. We've got Spanky off to the bin. Stevie has, she's, I think she's...
Conserving energy,
I think
and
so.
using where she needs to.
Yes. Because she's had... it was a pretty hectic game this morning. They're coming in against a fresh team, so you've got to use your energy wisely.
And Rainbow and Stevie be working against each other there as the two jammers as they come around.
Very solid.
And the jams run out of time.
Yes.
Really good game so far. Bunbury on 91, Van Diemen Rollers 51.
Demon Rollers are keeping in touch. So this is a long way from over because we've got 13 and a half minutes on the board with a timeout call. And that is a timeout call. Once Hannah starts doing the hand motions, we'll be able to...
So Van Diemen.
Here we go. Ooh.
Big shout out to Pack Clothing.
Shiny Honeys.
Shiny Honeys?
Shiny Honeys.
Are we shouting out? Shiny Honeys.
That's what Pack Clothing do. They make shiny honeys. Or they make the honey shiny if you buy their products.
This is going to come back to me wearing a derby. Not a good look. One athletic roller derby, but still want to be in the video. Hellcat clothing has you covered. Hellcat makes comfy, fun derby clothing in team uniforms. Customised and personalised roller derby shorts, leggings and workout gear. Custom made with love and passion in Australia. Hellcat clothing, roll on and off the track.
Also available online.
Everything's available online now.
It's weird.
No.
I find great things that I have to go into shops for. I don't understand this concept.
And you can't see us, but I love it. I love you.
I should probably do a wall pass.
You should do.
In fact, we should make the camera look at us so that people know who to blame.
But if you don't stand up high enough, you look like Dickie Manning. It'll just be a head.
Oh my goodness, it's raining. Beautiful hip pickup. But what was she said for? Was that? I did not see the hand gesture. I'm sorry, I don't know if that was a kind of correction. And this is why I'm not a ref, because I can see what the problem was. But there we go, Morgan Anna is through, she is lead, she calls it.
The pack is starting to get spread out a little bit.
Good time to call it.
That looks like Gale Force running the jammers, Star Panty there, ready for Bunbury.
She's got
Rainbow lining up next to her.
Tink, Beetle Bomb, Titanium and Spanky to help her out on track. Rainbow Smash, she's only got the two, she's got Nom de Guerre and it's Beautiful. Oh no, she's got three. I cannot tell who's in front of her, but she's got three to help her out. She's fighting through. But Gale Force is through for lead. Hot on the heels though comes Rainbow Smash. You can see she does not like being second. She's got this laser-like focus on Gale Force. What's going on? I want to wind you in. Can she do it? Gale!
And now that's smart play. She's got that. She's got through 50 points up. Seeing Rainbow coming up to the back and we'll claim that.
Call it as soon as she could. So we've got Hallucinogene. You need very shiny boots on the outside. If you see, if you manage to pick up shiny shoes, outside pack rep. No, outside pack rep. Hallucinogene. But boots on Mangled. So we've got Bat Mangled in the green gem for Van Diemen. This is her first gem. She's up against Stevie Thunder. And slight take advantage still to Bunbury with one of the Van Diemen.
Oh, back.
So that's Tartan Spartan taking Bat Mangled off the track and recycling her back. While Stevie Thunder fights her way through at the front.
They sort of changed up on her there, didn't they? And they went, no, you're going off the track.
That was happening. All right, Bat Mangled is through, so Stevie Thunder does not get another run. She gets 1-1 scoring.
And I must admit, both teams seem looking pretty fresh at this point.
Quite frankly, in fact, I would actually say I think Bunbury are coming into it, that the fatigue from the first game, they've sort of pushed through that, because I actually think they're starting to pick up by Tartan Spartan, we've got Seneca Falls, Princess Pine Box up, providing support for Chitty Bang. Rainbow Smash has got full assistance as well there. Drill the old Chitty Bang has just pushed Grey's Anatomy out of the way, taking the outside run.
Rainbow being recycled and having to come back in behind the pack.
Chitty Bang got a good lead there. Rainbow Smash takes it out the front, has a little hop to avoid tripping over a down skater. Keeps going. Chitty Bang is in the pack. She is being held beautifully, and we have got a low block on Grey's Anatomy.
And Tartan's certainly showing the muscles there as around the Van Diemen skills. Keeping them honest on the track.
There she is, but Van Diemen still got 2 points there. 4 points for Chitty Bang, 2 for the Van Diemen.
And Rainbow having to work a little bit harder than she has in the other jam.
That's true, actually. So Bunbury are getting themselves together and now to shut her down. All right, we've got Slammy coming up to jam for Van Diemen Rollers against Gale Force. Gale Force right on the pack. Slammy's got a harder job here. There are...
Van Diemen's currently missing their pivot who's serving time on the box.
Yep. Slammy managed to take the line, did some great footwork to keep her wheels inbound. So she is through for lead. She is looking behind her. She's seeing Gale Force coming. Gale Force coming. There should be some sort of storm warning.
She's just on it, isn't she? Every jam.
So,
9 points there.
But Force.
Yes, Gale missing out there.
Force slammed in, call it off though, so Slam only had time to pick up the 1 point, but she did pick that point up. And that is what makes a difference. So Rainbow Smash. I think we're just going to get used to it every other jam. Probably Rainbow Smash. She has got hell of a lot of stamina.
Maybe it's because she's got super long legs.
More muscles.
Less time she's got to sort of kick the skates as you go around.
This is true. Look at that Stevie Thunder going around the outside as this pack gets shattered apart though. Rainbow Smash hot on her heels.
Stevie also another skater, but notice the really good jammers will cruise the lap while they're out, conserve their energy for doing the pack, and then they'll just have a nice steady pace as they do the rest of the lap back around. They're not trying to go flat out. It's a nice rate.
They're keeping a steady pace. So sometimes you do get the jammers, depending on their form, what their background is. Speed skaters, I've noticed, will do a fast start.
Or tackling on back.
They are still doing a smooth step. As long as they're in this ride, they're keeping that smooth pace. They're not hammering it, they're not taking themselves out of that running risk of falling.
Wearing themselves down.
Exactly, they're doing it ergonomically. And that's what you've got to do, because when you have got people waiting to beat on you, you're not wasting your breath.
That's it.
So, skating well, there goes Chitty Bang. She was that Energizer Bunny in the first bout. She's lost a little bit of that energy, and man, she really dug deep in that last game, but she is still coming back with some power and some magic.
And she did have a couple of jams off there, probably just took a breather for a minute to recharge the battery.
Absolutely, there goes Slammy, she's out of the pack now, that was her initial pass. Chitty Bang fighting now, has she realised the distances? Is she going to call this off before? No, she is not.
Oh, and Slammy giving a bit of muscle.
I think Chitty Bang
the bum very good.
Excellent. I think Chitty Bang might have been trusting her blockers there when she saw that it was too late to call it off, and the blockers did do a good job. She's back in the lead. Both jammers have 4 points.
Pack reforming too, both teams starting to draw themselves back together because they're very spread out there.
So they're getting nice formations back in. Oh, Chitty Bang learns from earlier today. Especially on the outside of the track, do the big ball, head to tips. Doing the big pull off of head to tips, so it's much easier for the jammer from the inside to see. There were a couple of calls earlier this morning, but from the positioning on the track, there was no way the jammer could see it as soon as it was smaller.
And I even heard the rumour the other day, if you don't do it on the hip in front, you can actually get called for, I think it was attempted misconduct, for being crude almost.
I would be called the misconduct for being crude, because you're making a hell of an assumption thinking that someone's being crude by having their hands slightly badly positioned. But they call off, the legal call off hands. So,
Rainbow cruising around here, she's not the lead jammer. She's got a little bit of space here in front of Gale Force.
is going. Gale Force is looking at the bench, trying to see what exactly they want her to do there, and that was reverb. Give it a bit of
roll the bench, don't they? They really have an impact on the players.
A good benchy should, because there is so much. If you've ever been out on the track, have you ever played? Okay. So as a player, I call that the blend, because that's how it starts. Not only are you going round and round on the track, but lots of stuff is going round and round you as you go round and round on the track. Trying to get a visual on it, never going to happen. This is why you need comms between your teammates, be it verbal, non-verbals. Comms from the bench, because they can really see those moments, and you can get so caught up in the fight that you forget and lose track of where you are
and what the actual strategies for that jam.
Absolutely. So they can see if you're maybe going to get shanked by the other jammer. If they don't have lead and you're so caught up behind the wall, you've lost track of that. Other jammers are coming up and may score points. So the comms between the bench and the track, and that's it's a nice thing to see. That being used well.
And then the benchies, Jungle Muffin and Electric for Van Dien, communicating really well with their jammers. You can see that relationship that they look over and take what they're saying and go,
they don't think about why you're telling you to do that, they just hear the call, they do it. Alright, so we've got an official time out, we haven't issued a main a late penalty call, so now someone has to do something, so the jammer, Gale Force. All right, so penalty. Gail Force committed a penalty at the very end of the last jam, so she has to sit as jammer.
Which will make things very interesting for Bunbury, who are looking at Rainbow going, we need to cover a bit of track here. Rainbow's block is just getting into position and going,
hopefully be looking at keeping around, so they are trying to swarm to deal Bunbury as a little opportunity to block Rainbow Smash. Because your 30-second penalties, they evaporate very, very quickly. But Rainbow Smash, she's through, she's got them, so now she has a chance. Gale Force is not standing, she's got a chance to score some points before Gale even hits the track.
And you're 100% correct, you get that advantage, and if you do get held up 15 or 20 seconds, it's gone.
Exactly. It takes very little to lose that advantage if you've got a strong blocking opposition.
Great work, Rainbow, picking up 5 points on that lap.
Doing a very nice job there. Oh, Gale Force back from the bin and making a presence known, taking 2 of their Van Demon blockers down to get way through the pack.
Giving a bit of a giddy up signal there to the rest of the bench, saying we got this.
Rainbow Smash, seeing what had happened, manages to force her way through the pack and call it off. So she's picked up another 4 points.
Bunbury on 116 and Van Demon 71, so 40 points.
They're keeping touch. So,
and it only takes a couple of jams, doesn't it, to really grab, 30, 40 points back.
We saw that 24-point lead earlier on. It happened very quickly over the course of maybe 2 jams.
And a few today where the jam, where they actually scored 28 points as a jammer in one jam.
All right. Okay, there goes Stevie Thunder. So what a main thing, I think, is Van Dien are not yet allowing Bunbury to open that points lead up. So they're certainly having to fight very hard, and I think they've only crept it out by 4 points.
And really trying to
hold them, so Stevie Thunder, nice little hop over the apex there. I love the apex jumps that don't look like a jump.
And since the fall through something really interesting there, she skated up and stopped and waited for the pack to pass her, so she didn't have to skate as far back before rejoining the track. Very interesting observation.
I'm all about the Durbanomics. Durbanomics. I was taught lazy skating, or someone's been trying to teach me lazy skating, which is maximum outcome for minimum input. But I think lazy skating doesn't sound very good. So I like Durbanomics. I like to be Durbanomic in all things.
Durbanomic makes sense. And when you said you skated in TGSS?
Challenge bounce. Got to play against Godzilla.
Now that sounds daunting.
That's right, when you're punching well above your weight, it doesn't worry you because you know you can't win, so you really can't lose.
Slamming anything away.
But Chi-Bang, hot on her heels, is slamming going to go for the heel. Please, yes. Oh, Chi-Bang goes for the jump. I like the cross-track and a beautiful little moment of footwork. Should be fabulously caught. I don't even know who our beautiful cameraman is. Does that cameraman have a name? Yeah, tap him, find out. Go on. What's your name? Alright, so Link is working the camera for us, so if you guys get some nice footage of yourselves or your friends that you're looking at afterwards, just spare a thanks for Link. Gale Force around the outside, wow. How the hell did Rainbow Smash do that? She's fighting away through the middle and she's straight out after Gale, just had a straight sprint.
It's almost like a head-to-head battle between these two, isn't it?
Oh, Gale Force, was there a shank? Was there any points? Yes!
Oh,
shank!
There's
a shank. No, she kept her head down. You got until that fourth whistle, you keep going.
So that's
So Van Diemen's still in touch. We are at the last jam. This is definitely the last jam of the half. We've got a minute and 14 seconds on the board.
Slamming lining up here with Stevie Thunder for Bunbury.
They managed to take Stevie all the way to the inside line, but didn't manage to push her out, so they gave her a clear run up the inside.
And Beetle Bomb picked up the multiplayer. So she'll serve the time.
Oh no, now this is all sorts of pain about to happen there. No, that was not Beetle Bomb. That must giving Grace and Natalie, who got the multi-flags. Bit Bombers on track with Tartan Spartan. They're trying to control this pack. They want to keep pack where they want it.
Titanium magic there in the front.
Titanium. Sneaky Thunder almost with the tightrope backwards to get past.
Titanium dropping a penalty and then getting kicked off track.
That will happen. Oh, Tartan Spartan getting sent for a counter-direction, clockwise. Direction of gameplay, I think, is the official term.
And it looks like there was a lap point there as well for the jam as she came around.
Well, we do have jam around me? No. Where are our jammers? Do I see two jammers? Slammy has got star on her head. Yep, Slammy. Had the penty off from her there.
Oh, against
and that was Driller taking Stevie Thunder down to the ground at the end there. So that should be...
And don't let Slammy's lipstick for you. She might look gentle and ladylike. Working a magic. One killer jam.
All right, that is half time, ladies and gentlemen. So we will take a short break. It's about 15 minutes. But you can take whatever break you've recorded this and are watching this. You can pause it. You can go wherever you like.
And you can come back and have a chat to Sweet FA and myself.
Magic Mike.
In a little bit. For second half of this Div 2 game, Bunbury versus Van Diemen. And just before we kick in, we've got a minute and a half to go before the second half kicks in. We're going to let you know about a few more of our sponsors, because like this
does take a hell of a lot of support, so really very thankful to everyone who's got behind it. Busy, boxes, and more. I like the line.
I want to know what the more is.
The supply of the bump boxes.
I now know what a bump box is.
Please, like, if your bump is getting cold on the cement, head over to the TGSS merch store and pick up a bump box. It's a piece of cardboard.
No. It's a seat that opens like a pizza box. So that you sit low on the ground and you have to put your warm push on cold cement.
But they call it a box. Is it made of cardboard?
I don't know what it's made out of.
Alright, we might have to investigate this. We'll get back to you later, but that's our busy. Help us out.
I'll come back with a new snippet of information about bump box.
Please do. So you're going to have to tune in to Magic Mike's games. Of course, this weekend if you want to unravel the mystery of the bump box. Nikki Wallace Design is another sponsor, and check out the website. So that's all thanks to Nikki Wallace Designs. If you like the TGSS website, they've done fine work there.
Great
Co-Print have done all the banners and flyers. We have quite a few around because we've got each track so that everyone knows where they're at. So thank you very much to Co-Printing for all the TGSS printing needs. PhysioFit, Adelaide's official physio provider, and they do have a stall in Midbury, which doesn't come to people at home, but by God, I'm thinking about visiting them if the queue ever dies down.
Well, I'm not qualified, but I can have a look at it.
Alright, let's look at what matters though. Look at the 264s up against each other. Slanty in green for Van Diemen against Gale Force in the red. Oh my goodness, she only had the two Bunbury girls get round, and get round them she did. Slanty is on the go. And that is the chase coming from Gale Force.
Is that the determination or what?
That is the, you are not getting away from me.
Correct.
You may be in front of me, but you ain't getting away from me. It's a lovely thing. I'm sort of wondering if that's how a chicken looks.
I'm looking at your face. There's a story.
What, in my face?
Have you done some chasing?
Shush. No, I'm chasing. Look at me, I'm gorgeous. I would never have to chase. Honestly. This is why I don't mention alcohol. I'm stunningly drunk.
Is this why we're not on camera?
Could be. We have the face for radio.
We do have that.
Between us, if you take us together, we have the face for radio as Chitty Bang gets her hit back on and runs into Drill. Drill was throwing her around with her chest.
Yeah, Drill is just working his way around in front of the pack team and coordinating Van Diemen.
Drill does have some very nice upper body strength, actually. She's able to use quite a lot of power. She's driving it up from the ground through those legs. Really into the upper body.
Give it Chitty a run for her money.
But Chitty's not taking that line down. She's got down low and go. Alright, so slight advantage here. So look at this. We have got Seneca Falls in touch in case Chitty Bang needed help, but now she is bridging to keep her teammates in play. That's right, stop slamming. There is no stop slamming.
Ooh, almost a penalty there. Chitty got tripped for a minute, but no penalty.
It's normal skating motion, even if the connection does happen, it's not actually a penalty. So yeah. This is why refereeing is not a job for everyone.
No.
Refereeing the impact spectrum, initiator, trying to figure out who initiated what part of the action.
And it's one of the things talking to the refs over the course of today, they do say by the end of the day, it's not just physical, because they skate so many laps, but mentally they're exhausted.
Because as they're watching, they're analysing everything they see. They're not just looking at it to see what happens, they have to analyse.
And then pulling it back to the scorers and trying to watch the next thing that's happening.
Exactly.
Very talented group of people.
Oh, that is it. We're seeing Rainbow Smash is sent for a cut track. She's not happy with herself on that one. So we've got Steve. Oh, Gale Force.
Great getting knocked out in their processes as
I
well.
really hope I didn't just blow out levels there. I'm sorry.
I've got headphones on, sorry, what did you say?
Gale Force, just stunning work. I do get a bit excited when people do fabulous things.
That was amazing. That was over the least ever released.
That was, where I come from, we call that falling. So she took the hit, she lost the balance. Yes. She took the hit, unbalanced her, but she kept those legs moving until she got her balance back.
Landing, kept going, didn't she?
It wasn't pretty, it was kind of messy and scrabbly, but it did the damn job. And it was love that moment when you see someone pulling it back.
And the 5-foot rocket is Chitty Bang. She is lining up to pick off for Bunbury.
And now she does have a full complement of Van Diemen's to deal with. So she's got Trella, she's got Nomdegur.
Rainbow clearing the ref and coming back onto the pack behind Bunbury.
She's taken them out of play. Now this is Rainbow Smashes back with a vengeance. I think she wants to make up for that penalty.
I think that was a couple of shoulders and a hip on the way through there, just knock them over like skittles.
If you can, why not?
Well, when you're that tall, there's a fair bit of shoulder and hip use, isn't there?
It's just how effectively she's using it.
Brilliant. Getting chased down by the blocker from Bunbury, who has to stay inside the engagement zone.
Stevie Thunder running chase down. I actually think I enjoy watching Stevie Thunder block more than I do like watching her jam. And I like watching her jam.
And she's a good jammer. 4 points there for Chitty.
Versus Bambi, and they've been having a bit of work this game, and they're about to have another work go again. I'm not,
Rainbow's looking a little bit fatigued there.
A little worse for her, but she's just realised, I think she's got the power jam, so she's taking the rest, and get herself ready for the attack. Because she knows she has to attack, and that was Seneca Falls getting a hit hook.
And not getting straight up there, she's starting to get pretty tired.
I am wondering who she got past on that forearm.
Yeah, picking up the penalty there.
Just before she was taken down, she obviously passed one of the Bunbury girls.
Stevie Thunder now back out of the box, so she's making way around.
We've got Driller, we've got
She's saying, go, hit them.
No, you get them moving. It is hard to keep your defensive formations together tightly at speed. So if you get them moving, little gaps to come and drift apart. They do not need much space, these jammers, to jump through the gaps.
And she's giving them the nod of, please keep moving. Gale Falls lining up now to jammer for
Looks
Bunbury.
like a official situation. I'm seeing the Diamond Roll, Mighty Score Crazy is holding up the official review. And called by Bunbury, because we've got Spanky and Pitch Face in the middle there.
And that looks like a ref indicating there for some information from Van Diemen.
Yep, we'll be waiting for the alternate, so that's Slammy to come on in. And must be the alternate. So.
I'm still curious about what a jungle muffin is. That's really cool.
I actually hate not being able to run in and listen to the official reviews and having to wait for it all to be wound up and then come over and then tell me. Kind of drives me nuts. So what are we going to do in the meantime while we wait?
Loves a roller derby because it's a store shopper enjoy free delivery on all online orders Australia-wide.
Free delivery.
16 years in the game. They can help you with all your derby needs. The Clinic, encourage you to or visit www.clinic.com.au. Sorry. Get the idea.
Beautiful. So free delivery Australia-wide. That is really handy because the weights with skates and plates and things can be a little pretty.
Definitely.
So that's a handy one to know.
And I guess get bulky too, you know, helmets and knee pads and sorts of bits and pieces. And the merch over in the hall by Track 1 there has been really popular, and all the teams do a little bit of fundraising for their clubs. So they've got their stores and all the big merch companies.
Have you seen the Rydell jump pants? Those things are getting around. Pajama pants are possibly the slightest stuff here I've seen in tournament wear.
Pajama pants.
Pajama pants. Alrighty, and I don't think we're going to get filled in on whatever happened.
No.
So that's all.
Something happened.
Something happened. Someone got what they wanted, someone didn't. That's how it always goes.
And we're getting a bit of a look over here. They're saying,
no, they're looking at the time and just going, we're going to get this going on. They're not going to worry about filling us in. So that's Hannah getting it good to go again. Gale Force jamming for Bunbury. She's got the track open as Rainbow Smash in the penalty box, but Rainbow Smash standing now, so not long before she rejoins.
Gale was 64 for Bunbury on the attack again. So she was doing a lot of work this game.
She is really going.
But she's still got great pace, isn't she?
She does. She's doing really well, actually. I don't think her speed has knocked off the wall since I saw her in the start of the first game today. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, she's really a stay. Rainbow Smash now coming through, and this is her first scoring pass. This is Gale Force's second scoring pass. That was a very small call, and no, that was players staying down to make sure that no one was taking the injury.
Absolutely.
So nice work there.
And the whole trick of full small and get your hand and fingers out of the way, isn't it?
Having skate wheels go over your head.
I have seen a couple of flat hands in fringe today.
Oh, here we go. We've got an official timeout there. It's funny though, if you ever do outdoor skating, you've got to do completely the opposite. You do not want to hit the deck after skating outdoors with your fingers bunched underneath. You want to flex them so that your wristings take the impact. Because if you're skating on gravel with your fingers,
Yeah, no.
So depending on what you do with your time.
Not.
So I'm not quite sure what's been sorted out here. Can we see reverb?
Missing a pen.
That's not that. The officials don't call. The official review. That's the team's out. If the team gets to take the pen, they get to take the pen. That's their problem, not the official's problem. No, dear, I just don't know. There's an issue with the number of jams. What jam number we're up to on the board. So there might be just some other technical details going on. Slamby getting a very nice hit on Chitty Bang there at the very start. Picked her up with hip and threw her sideways to try and gain an advantage. Has not worked. Chitty Bang is through for lead.
She's another one that's looking really composed, isn't she? She's got good pace and good rhythm. She's just keeping it going really well.
I think from seeing this morning to now, I think she's flagging a bit, but you can see she's keeping herself very calm, very centered and focused. And so, yeah, she's moving very nicely.
Probably Bunbury looking the more energetic to this stage as we get into the later stages.
Yeah, which is, I think it's again one of the unusual things that you might find with the tournament. At the first, if it's not your first game, they start off a little more tired than your team is fresher, but they stay through because they've already done the thing where halfway through the second half is traditionally mental fatigue starts kicking in. They've already done that. So now they're working through all that, whereas it's really sort of keeping them in the middle part.
And the pack's still forming up really well, still holding together closely.
They're finding each other nicely, they're getting some good plays together.
There.
Now, who got that?
Get mangled box smacked there by the jammer.
Alrighty. Chitty Bang off to the bin though, so Slammy now has the track to herself and she feels the pressure, I'm sure, knowing she needs to score points for her team. She has an opportunity. Points differentials matter, you can see it indicating to the blockers what they want to do. So what are our points?
And Bunbury, 205 at this stage versus Van Diemen Rollers, 115. So again, just creeping again.
Yep, they have to creep it out. So this is a nice opportunity for Slamby to help close that down a touch. Points differentials do matter at the tournament. Oh, Pink, Harry is laying out and yielding her back. Chitty Bang back on track, just cut track. I don't know. They might be talking about it.
She's looking, she's waiting for a decision. That looks like... Just having a bit of a look here. As a Rainbow and Stevie have a little bit of groove here. And a timeout to Van Diemen Rollers. Official timeout, right?
No one's told me I can't do this. I'm not about to do what I'm about to do.
Don't do it. She's gone. I am all alone. She's ditched me for information. You'll see her gorgeous looks running across the track in the beautiful black hat and red jacket. She says, help me please, I'd like to know what's going on. Sweet FA, just putting the ear in for the commentary team there to see what's happening. Rainbow and Stevie still waiting to back as a new gem. And we'd like to thank Adelaide Showground. They've put on a huge event and so much work in getting this arena prepped. As you can see, all the carpet being removed. And we have got amazing facilities here. Bathrooms, catering, and cafes and restaurants. I mean, literally 5 minutes out of the central CBD of Adelaide. How'd you go with the decision?
So what we've got, I don't know what the decision is. We'll be able to see the update. I just want to know what the review is about. So when we see what happens afterwards, we'll know which way it's gone.
Sure.
Strangely enough, they are questioning if that was a cut by Chile. Very angry because everyone saw us come in. So it just depends on whether or not the whistle, so where it was during the whistle.
Oh, there's a bit of a grimace there by Benji. Coming back to Bunbury.
So decision was upheld. No one. So yeah. No penalty. No extra. So I think Chitty Bang is already serving it. No,
she's off, and they put a new jammer on.
Okay, Stevie Thunder.
Stevie Thunder.
There you go. Rainbow Smash back again.
And they lined up in anticipation because they weren't quite sure which way the ball was going to go there.
Yes, certainly do.
Rainbow taking across the inside and grabbing the point.
And looking, she was making sure she had eye contact with her jammer. It's a smart move to make. Because in all the hectic movement there, you can, when you sight for a second, you make that eye contact as you're tapping their hips. It makes sure that they are bang.
And Gale Force lining up here as a jammer again. You look at the figure, she's built like a racing grey. Very, very fit lady. Explain why she's so fast on the track. Very, very strong lady.
Slater has been taking a pounding and she is really stepping up for her time. I can see why she's tapped and look at that, she's also leading.
And a brilliant fall there too. The blocker fell down there and really fell small, ducked in, got out of the way, let the pack pass and then got up.
Slamby trying to, doesn't have the speed. She knew she didn't have the speed for Gale. She had to try to take her off track. But I can see why Slamby is the captain for her team. Stepping up to jam against Bunbury can be fun. They've got good, solid hitters going on. You're stepping up to jam. The jammers are good.
Absolutely.
And she's not shying away from that. She's taking that for her team, and she's coming back strong and solid every time.
Chitty just positioning herself. She was behind Rainbow. She's just gone to the inside of the track.
Interesting. So
Ben Dixon's blockers just rolled forward a little bit.
managed to just Rainbow Smash managing to sneak away past Titanium.
Chitty pushed out on the inside, getting recycled there and having another crack at Ben.
Raised anatomy. Drill it. She's running to drill it well so she can get up, but then Gannon, Morgan, and Lafay knocks her out as Rainbow Smash going around.
And I think Chitty might be getting a little frustrated. She took a couple of really hard hits there into the blockers and has been pulled up for cutting rules for that.
Oh, multiplayer block is called, so that spanks you off to the bin. Rainbow Smash. They may have stopped her, but they did knock her down off the track. She stayed upright and she's still going. And now her teammates are swarming clear the inside.
And it's interesting as she slows down a little bit during this bout. She's keeping a nice pace and rhythm. Even though she's getting a little bit slower, she's picking up really good points for her team.
Yes, she definitely is, and she's keeping. I think the slight drop in pace is allowing her to keep ahead.
Absolutely.
Because you can see she is looking, she's checking and seeing what needs to happen.
And you can see Tink just going, I'm going to chase her while she's tired, but she's still just got away from her outside the engagement zone.
Those good long legs of hers. Excellent.
Yeah, Tink being pulled back again and she's being dragged forward.
Chitty Bang ducking underneath, drill it again, right in front of these cameras. Now, I think that slip to the ground was actually due to the floor, because we are getting colder again, and the cold, dry air in concrete surfaces, the temperature changes the grip on the surface. So, and you can really see it.
So changes in wheel softness or hardness based on temperature, not only track surface?
Well, it depends. Each surface reacts differently with different types of temperature, humidity, everything. So it all affects how the surface is going to perform, and how the surface performs is how you want to choose your wheels.
Absolutely. Rainbow Smash. 4 points. Spanky service on in the box. A little bit of a battle with Rainbow. Time out to Bunbury there.
Time out. We've got 12 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock in this half. Is there anyone? Oh my God, we haven't thanked Cakes Chocolates as sponsors for feeding the officials. Damn! Officials both need and deserve some good feedage. It's an energy drink.
It's like its own category.
Yeah, no, I'm weird. I'm not right. As women go, I do occasionally, but I run on a nectarine. There is something very wrong with me. All right, I'll take that.
You heard it first here. A lady that doesn't eat chocolate.
This is why I'm keeping my face hidden.
There's a whole bunch of women out there going, really, like you're not doing it for the sisters, support us. Hey, it's been awesome. Literally a quick bus ride or 1 or 2 stops or tram rides out of Adelaide to get out here to the showground.
Instructions have been really good. I've got out of town, had to use public transport, finding it.
Absolutely. Jump on Goodwood Road, pop into the stadium here, come and say hi, and there's action right through to Monday afternoon when we do the finals of the Div 1 and Div 2 finals Monday afternoon.
It's going to be exciting. All right, Slam is up. She's got a power jam start with Chitty Bang and Ben. She has got to deal with Tartan, Spartan, Princess Pine Box, and Tink. Tartan, Spartan knocking her down. Chest block is up.
Chitty coming out of the box really fresh, really testing the hand wall.
Yes, she is. Oh, she got airborne. I completely missed who that was, and that is Slamby has finally gotten through, and she has taken lead. I did think Chitty was going to get it then until that should be.
She's testing that Van Diemen's wall. You know what? Van Diemen's wall's gone. You can just stay there for a minute. She's looking like she's been pummeled there.
Hi, block. Hi, block.
Back to the box.
Back to the box. She's not happy with herself on that one. So Slamby is calling it off. She's taking her points because she's taking a pounding.
And a quick update there.
Oh,
rollers with 1-6-1, and they are closing.
they've closed it back down to 45 points.
Still 11 minutes to run in the second half.
Alrighty, we could be about to see an exciting lead change. Who knows?
There's some incentive.
Well,
I don't see them from looking at the scoreboard. So I'm hoping they know they're catching that. There's a really good incentive.
I would hope that the benching as a player.
Maybe not too
I
much.
find that the board can be distracting. All you want to do is your absolute best at that moment on the track. Stop that jam up. When that jam is gone, help your jam up.
Rainbow picking up lead, so this is a good indication for Van Diemen rollers. And we did mention just a little while ago, she is just keeping going. And that's what it is, isn't it? If you can keep going for the full 2 halves.
Consistency, and if you get consistency, and she's been very consistent.
And lock it through, get the jammer position, the lead jammer position, lock the other team out of scoring points, and pick up 3 or 4 per jam. Yep. So we're going to do it.
That's it.
It's that easy, isn't it?
Jam by jam, you reel it back. That's simple. In fact, we should probably be doing it.
No, that's why we're sitting over here.
But yes, he's theory.
But Rainbow's doing a good job at that.
She is very consistent. Slamby back again. Slamby, I just saw her taking a look at the board. She sees and knows what's going on.
Stevie is confident.
And Queen, and they keep doing what they're doing, and you may be able to wind this back.
It's starting to fire up in the last 10 minutes of the game. The pack is getting really energized. They're all looking at the clock now going, okay, we've got to make the most of this. So you've got Bunbury saying,
know that they have
got to hang on.
Bunbury know they have to give them reason to call it off. They have to. Or get points. Oh, damn it.
The Van Blockers are really starting to step up there and really hold their own.
They've got the feel of this track and this opposition team, and they're getting their stuff together.
And keeping Bunbury to a low score in this one, so 1 point on that one.
And and unfortunately for Bunbury, Stevie Thunder did cut just before the whistle. So she was called for that right before the whistles. And so Power Jam starts. Hello, Rainbow.
And you can't get an early release of behaviour, can you?
Oh! No pressure, ladies.
Just slow.
That's all right. So Rainbow Smash got really Demon Rollers. Not quite. So she got help from three.
Princess Time Bomb.
Oh, no, that's Bunbury. So, okay, Bomb. Beautiful. So she's got those ladies to help her, but she has got to try to deal with Spanksy, Ting,
Rainbow's opening around.
No,
I'm running out of time.
she knows the block is against them, and she needs to make every second count.
8 minutes 30 left to run in the second half. You see Rainbow intent here.
Oh, Batman going up to give assist, which draws that wall apart just enough. That was an almost fall. That was falling from Rainbow's smash. Falling is terrible. It hurts, and it takes time to get back up again. It screws your momentum, so she did a beautiful job.
Stevie's going to have to hunt her down here.
The Rainbow's getting in deep. She's taken out by Ting. And Stevie Thunder is through on her initial. What is Rainbow going to do? Yeah. She's getting the directions from the bench. Pull that one off.
This will be really interesting. We'll give you a quick score update in just a second. This gets updated. Bunbury 207, Van Diemen Rollers 178, and hot on the tail of Bunbury. Really starting to pull this in.
29 points difference.
Well, the benchy on Bunbury's team is looking over the scoreboard going, and the benchy on the Team's team has a big smile on her face going, we're not that far away.
We are not out of this yet. 7 minutes left on the clock. It is far from over. Oh, that's Morgana LaFay.
Thanks, that's what I was trying to say. Morgana LaFay.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Morgana knows she has to dig in. She has to get the point.
We're never going to outrun Gale.
Van Diemen have got themselves to the front. It's shaking. It's a... Oh, that's a touch. Gale picks up. Morgana, unfortunately, does not get any points onto that one. It's risky, but at that point in the game, you have to start making these hard decisions. And sometimes just
Taking some points there. They're going to put Rainbow back in. She's a really consistent scorer for Van Diemen. So she's going to line up here against Spartans.
And we haven't seen her yet. She's been one of their lead blockers. She's been a bit of a jam killer.
Rainbow's trying to put her up against Rainbow to get her to hold on to her.
Who knows? I was wondering if they were going to use her as a blocker jammer. As it works, but... Bodies hit the floor, touch, making sure she's done nothing wrong.
Oh, there's an arm coming here.
Yep, but oh, Beetle Bomb picks up Smash. Rainbow Smash is fighting hard. We're at double donuts.
Nothing there.
Alrighty, this is what Bunbury need. This is not what Van Diemen need.
5:50 left to run here. 30 points.
Bunbury have squeaked it out by another 4 if they can hold on for another 5.5 minutes.
One good jam though for Van Diemen. Pick up a 20-point jam.
This is where penalties. No one can afford to look at how ferocious this gameplay is. It could be one penalty that changes this game.
Morgana LaFay getting held up there by Bunbury. This is not ideal for Van Diemen.
Chitty Bang, however, she's getting low.
Got the arm back.
And no, this is not
forearm
for Van Diemen.
Morgana LaFay.
Forearms.
Yep.
Chitty Bang gets a lovely assist to clear that inside line for her around the apex. Slamming she's got Bat Mangled and Nom de Gur to work with.
Nom sort of looking around there, she was looking for a call but didn't get anything.
Yep, now here come the assists from the Bunbury blockers, the duck underneath the block and then the duck underneath.
I'm starting to think Kitty's gone and like oiled herself up the baby wheels. She's just sliding between the blockers.
She's picking that exact moment to just
duck underneath, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Gale forces them bring up the wall over here. I think she's trying to keep walking flexible in case she gets called to finalise.
Could be. Alright, another 4 points for Bunbury. Alright, Bunbury seem to be doing it.
Yeah, just stretching it out again, aren't they?
We could have 2 more jams in this, we don't know.
47 point differential.
A bit too much to ask, but I think, yeah, Van Diemen obviously we're not going to back off from this.
Absolutely not. And we did see at the beginning of the game, based on 2014 results, positions 14 for Van Diemen and 18 for Bunbury. This was going to be close.
Now this time she's through, she's got lead. Batmangled is having...
Looks a little tired there.
Yeah, she's making it past distance, but the water falling.
Whoa!
And that's it.
Morgan getting pushed out. She says, look, let's call that. We've got the lead. Let's not push the point.
But Morgan will fade beautifully there, forcing it to fall off. So this is, oh no, 3. We still have another 2 gems left in it. Gale Force. Getting a little shimmy on there.
Rainbow coming out here saying, I'll have a crack at this. I can pick up 20 points.
Both of these gems, they're both very strong, very focused, very fast and powerful.
I think Rainbow is definitely a good choice there to have a crack at this. She's been really going well this game.
I always feel so much for the gems when that happens.
When they're primed ready to go. So we are on a team or an official?
Check out the arms on Hannah. Hannah's giving us official arms.
And a smile. Doesn't she look like that?
We like a happy jam time. We like a happy official.
We're
just squad operators are kind of cool. These be sexy officials. You want to be
sexy officials. So they don't need to be sexy, they just are.
Needlessly sexy, shamelessly. But it's just
So just coming off track is Van Diemen.
And now we have a team time out Van Diemen. They're rejigging here.
Do you think they're trying to sort of get in Bunbury's head a little bit and try and see?
I think they're actually trying to get themselves back into their own head. They sort of lost in the last couple of jams. They've lost a little bit of their shine. So I think they're just going to say, hey guys, you know.
The Bunbury girls are looking pretty comfortable here.
Yeah. I think Gale Force was slightly surprised by the score, judging by the she just gave the score. So, you look at the scoreboard, you look at the time, but...
When did they pick up points, she said?
I reckon she was speaking up. We've gotten that far ahead. Because it was nice and tight for a while, so it's pretty good when you look at the scoreboard.
Must admit, Gale a little bit of breathing.
Oh my goodness, and again. I'm seeing a little bit of camaraderie on this track. So let's see, Tink is steering things here. She's at the second pole. No? Close the goddamn
Rainbow working here, Gale slipping away, straight into Van Diemen's wall. She's testing it out, she hits a few shoulders and fights through after knocking them over like bowling pins. Rainbow smashing Bunbury's wall.
But she is also taking down and out, so...
Really holding up for that lap.
Oh! But then she's burst through to meet Tink out the front. Tink pulling it off as she's out of play.
Taking a habit as a pivot of chasing down the jam and really not giving them any rest time.
No. Oh, and the call-off comes just before. Alright, you can see the disappointment on Rainbow Smash's face. They're trying their hardest.
Might be a little bit out of reach now. Right. Only 2 minutes and 10. But never say never. Okay, Batmangled and Chitty Bang line up. Chitty Bang has been absolutely kicking the butt all game. She is just, her work ethic is absolutely phenomenal. And as the number reminds us, she is only 5'2", but an absolute powerhouse in skating.
I wonder if that's 5'2" on skates, which would make her shorter off skates. Oh my god, Batmangled is through the lead, she's got to be happy with that. So that is her blocking team are doing excellent work there.
Tartan heading in the box.
Was it forearms on landings? Chitty Bang thought it was her being called, she paused, now she's back into it. Batmangled is on the scoring pass, and that was it. Taking out Chitty Bang.
Oh, Chitty is really...
Who runs into Morgan and LaFay. Counter-directional block. I think she was actually standing still and stopped for that.
She was stopped and Chitty went bottom down on the ground and is not involved with her.
Yep.
So I think they might have got a penalty perhaps for that.
Back angle, calling that off. And there are still 55 seconds on the board. There is going to be one last jam.
Who are we going to put in for the Van Diemen's? Rainbow's going to have one last crack at this.
Van Diemen's obviously are not going to be able to close this gap. They're on 185. Bunbury have got 232 points. But Van Diemen's, they're obviously they want more points before this is done. They're not.
Rainbow's actually giving you a nod. She's thinking the Bunbury girls saying, hey, you know what? I'm still going to have a crack at this.
I think we can tell that from the way she's been playing.
Absolutely.
So it's nice. I love seeing this. In between the whistles on this side of the whistles, we're all derby players. It's all good.
And on the
other side of the whistles,
it's a different yeah. And I'm very good. I've seen the Bunbury girls a couple of times today, and they've a really cool bunch of women who just really enjoy what they're doing.
Yes.
Really cool.
And they seem to enjoy doing it as well as they possibly can.
Oh, holding Rainbow up.
Taking Rainbow out, Rainbow fighting hard. She wants to get through, she wants this lead, but before Gale Force comes back on track, and that is an ask, because she's got some big blockers in her way. Beetlebomb, Tartan Spartan, Stevie Thunder.
Van Diemen Rollers, offensive. They're going offensive. They're trying to punch through. Bunbury's jamming.
Bunbury's very sorry. Bunbury's
oh, here we go. On track and
Gale Force is through for lead. Toto Rod was just double checking to make sure that lead had not already been assigned. So Gale Force has lead.
And you know what Gale's saying? Because I can.
Yes,
look at that.
Beautiful.
Picking up another 5 points on that lap.
Low block, Rainbow Smash. Very unfortunate. This is not how Van Diemen wanted to take this game. Bunbury, meanwhile.
Gale's going to pick some more points up.
She is. You know. Oh, beautiful assist from Stevie Thunder, making that outside so that the Van Diemen's defensive.
Gale taking a breath and looking at the team gun. I'm going to keep going. Keep going.
Yep. Play this one out, lady. Play it for the two.
Now, she is cementing their lead. But there is still action going on in the pack. There's some hard blocking going on over there.
Definitely, they want to do it. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Oh, does it? Might be bump box. Hello, lady. Oh, Rainbow Smash back from the bin. Easy pass through for her there. She is not lead.
25 points so far.
Well done, Gale Force and her Bunbury blockers just working together beautifully.
Jam Honda says that's enough.
That is it. Oh, and a double fist pump. She made the 2 minutes.
29 points for that jam.
29 point jam.
Now that was Van Diemen. Pretty close.
They did a nice damn job.
So the final score, Bunbury 261, Van Diemen Rollers 182 here on track 4.
Still official, unofficial at this point in time. We can't call it just yet. Officials need to come over and double check paperwork. But we should be getting an outcome very soon.
The ref's looking slightly relieved if they're going to get a break.
Not for long. Let's see who is coming up next on track 4. You're sticking around, Mike.
I'm hanging out here. I've got Rockabella's Roller Derby League versus Northern Beaches Roller Girls on track 4.
You've told me that one of those two is your home team?
I'm a non-biased announcer, but...
But who are your home team?
Rockabella's Roller Derby are my official home team in Mount Barker, South Australia. And they're about 2 or 3 years old, and this will be the first TGSS game right now. And I'm going to be here for it.
That's a beautiful... Oh, Chitty must have found out that she's not wearing skates, but she is all sorts of full of the hat.
She is 5'2".
She could be 5'2". Off the skates.
Hey, big thank you to the Adelaide Showgrounds for hosting this venue. And the World and the Women's Flat Track Roller Derby World Cup is coming up in 2017 and Adelaide Showgrounds is putting in for that one.
Beautiful. That would be fantastic to have that over here. I would love that. So thank you very much, Adelaide Showgrounds. I'm also going to put out a thanks to the Adelaide Roller Derby.
Absolutely.
Because they host this event, they started it, they were hoping to share the honours around Australia, but no one else has put their hands up for it. To be honest, they're doing such a fantastic job. I don't think anyone ever will. Because the support that they get
Oh,
this community is just
huge. And a big thank you as well on behalf of the commies to Count Bums, who has been working her tail off the last couple of months, getting all our notes and information about players, specs and stats.
and everything, so that we had some understanding these teams we've never seen before. We've got enough background information that really help rep them well.
And what doesn't realise is none of these people get paid. This is all voluntary that they put together and done this event. So thank you to everybody, not just Count and the officials here, but everybody who's put this together in the way we show.
Absolutely. Thank you all very, very much. I think I'm going to
Signing off.
get myself over to track 3 for Western Australia Roller Derby versus Whakatane, all the way from New Zealand. Bring that.
Awesome.
So that's going to be uploaded later. You can listen to any uploaded rounds. People can listen to all of them. You don't have to choose.
And when we find them,
We do. I don't have that. Useless. You wrote it down. Did you write it down? Throwing me under the bus. That's a fair call. I did not do that particular piece of prep work.
you can check out Nikki Wallace's webpage. She did the design for greatsouthern.com.au.
It's where you find the links for all the uploads.
And I believe there's a Derby Down Under who's also going to have the videos later on as well.
Brilliant. All right, get onto it, folks. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you've enjoyed that game and that you'll be with us for the rest of the weekend, so to speak.
Awesome. Magic Mike signing off.
And Sweet Bandy Adams, over and out.